Alright. And I need to move this down to the bottom so I can see if stuff freezes. Continue. So we like just got out of the introductory area, right?
I have no clue.
I
It's
think
like
we're
4
still
weeks.
kind of in it because we haven't done the thing yet.
Mm.
The big proving.
Right, we're in a party. It's really loud for me. Right, because we just talked to the dude.
He was very suspicious. We talked to the other guy,
And
and then we called it. We like looked around the town for secrets.
right,
Mostly.
right. So just go to the object. What is this? What is this? What is this?
Which?
How do we? There we go. That's the map. Enter the hunter's right. That's a merchant. Oh, we're as close in as we can get. Okay. Is this just like? Right. Oh.
Oh yeah, it does that thing where it gives you like incremental waypoints instead of just telling you where the thing is.
That annoys me.
Motherless chuff.
I just got here.
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
What? Why do people hate me?
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here.
Why to be savage?
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
I've got some interesting insults in this.
Yeah.
Where's your bite, outcast? Or did you need my permission to speak in the presence of a true Nora?
I'll do it. I thought he said you're very pregnant here.
You didn't know the words to the blessing, did you? But no one hears your prayers.
Is there a fast save? Right.
I believe it like just generally auto saves most of the time.
I'm really feeling it from Baldur's.
We saw you
I
talking
want to
with
murder
the
him.
outsiders. Couldn't convince them to take you either, huh?
He's invincible.
We're not allowed.
I am so
You didn't
disappointed.
know the words to the blessing, did you? But no one hears your prayers anyway.
Hi.
Are you gonna let boss talk to you that way? I wouldn't.
We saw. Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone,
He brought
outcast.
Mr.
You
Incognito
belong
back.
in the wilds, not Mother's Heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
This guy's voice sounds really familiar.
Yeah, you're right, it does.
You can sense it. You already know you're gonna lose.
I've trained all my life for the proving. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of anything.
Really? Confidence is quiet. You're not.
You know, I often
He's a
think of the
big
day I gave you
horrendous
that
haircut,
scar.
so-
It's a
Oh, yeah.
cherished memory.
What I remember is how the other children saw that you were a monster. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make
He
me
Bryce
stronger.
Papenbrook?
Just wait.
Maybe?
I'll show you tomorrow.
He sounds like Aaron.
Yeah, right.
From Attack on
This is
Titan.
boring. Time for boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Oh, she's talking to you, TJ. calling you Mr. Incognito.
Oh, yes. I've been growing it out, thank you.
Nice job handling Boss.
I'm going to probably be, what's his name? Mendez from,
I don't believe we've met.
Resident Evil for
I'm
Halloween.
Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Boss, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala.
Is that the guy with
You're
the big
right.
trench coat?
I am going to win tomorrow.
Yes.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
Now that I've thought about it for more than half a second, there are a lot of people that fit that description in Resident Evil.
He's the guy with the long. He's the guy with the big trench coat, the big beard, and the shaved head.
Yes. He's the Resi 4
So?
guy.
Your first day in Mother's
He's not the guy with the round glasses.
No.
You've never slept in a Nora Lodge before. Not very private.
I don't even know what that guy's name is, but I know he's different. He's got the weird looking hat.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be nice. She wasn't mean to us.
It has certain charms.
Homey enough, once you're accepted.
That's the problem.
I think you'll find a place here. I do. Get some rest.
Every time the camera cuts to a different angle, everything just whips.
Mm-hmm.
Just like,
Do you know what causes that?
it's they just did a really bad transition, so they're cutting to a different angle, but in order to preserve what they're trying to convey, they also have to shift the model at the same time, and the cut's going too fast. So they're not making a natural transition into it. They're just like, alright, scene cut, and as it snaps to the other frame, they're also going to snap to the other frame. Need to do IRL things. Alright. Well, thank you for stopping by. Bug. Just want to go back to sleep, but got woken up. All sad. Excuse me.
Hopefully you at least got a good amount of sleep.
Braves! Ready yourselves! What will it take to get you out of here?
What? Maybe Spartan kicking you down a cliff. What are we doing?
Somewhat.
Hunting or something.
That's my grazer!
What are we?
So, yeah. I don't think this game will let you do that.
Kill a great. Okay.
Could have gotten more though, yeah. That's how that is. I like to go to sleep at 5 a.m. a lot. Because I'm a responsible adult.
I think you work night shift going to sleep at 5 a.m.'s already.
I don't though, is the thing.
I know you work day shift.
Why are you such a jerk?
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
Why are you supporting? What the heck?
That's the whole point, is like nobody likes you.
That like can't be
Like,
left, right?
Good. And again.
Hold on. There we go. Oh, come on. Come on.
There. Faster, come on.
How was that a stealth kill?
I don't know.
Doesn't make any sense, to be honest. It also didn't have very much weight to it either.
can't tell who's talking anymore, you'll be back.
It's a mystery. We're actually all the same person.
Yeah.
Honestly, I've noticed that sort of thing a lot with multi-host stuff.
Yeah, especially when not all the people are physically on camera.
Mm-hmm.
Slow and steady now.
I shall take this
All you need
spot
is
of
to
the
finish.
ghost.
That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind
Okay,
me.
see you later, Aya.
Strong, I thought.
It's always harder when people don't have as distinct voices.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's all the same guy. Yeah, we're just throwing our
Dead
voice
last, girl.
really well.
Might as well walk from here.
I'm a very complex puppet.
Boss will win, Urvala, but you'll be made a brave so long as
To
you
be fair.
finish.
You are a piloted mech.
Oh, now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether.
Shut up.
Gotta say, not a super huge fan of this game.
By all mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself!
It has a lot of like upfront exposition.
It doesn't get any easier. You're insane to go that way. That's it.
No way but forward
Just
now.
stop right there. Just turn around. Who's in the lead? I can't see.
Boss, they follow right behind.
Come on now.
Ow. I can't
That's
tell where to
exactly
go.
what would happen.
I can't tell where to go.
He was right.
I think you're supposed
There.
to jump between the
Gotta catch
trees.
up.
Perhaps.
Who's in the lead? I can't see. Boss, they follow right behind.
Oh, we run across
Come on
this.
now. Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep
Go
going.
now.
The outcast.
On the old trail?
Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
Look! The outcast is catching up!
How'd she get up there?
Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it. I've trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect.
A large portion of the team kind of looks the same.
Come
at
on,
the
you can
moment.
make it.
Yeah.
Can't let them beat me now.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated!
An outcast? Win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
You did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is
I know
Aloy,
volumes on these fight for a second.
once outcast
No idea.
and now brave,
This game is not mixed
who
well.
is first among you.
What?
Being attacked.
Keep them pinned down
They're
till the
wearing the
others
power
arrive.
symbol. They're gonna turn us all off.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
Busy with what?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
Being bait, I guess?
Also, I had a quick look. Bast is indeed Bryce Pappenbrook.
Too many of them! We can't win!
These guys are terrible cultists.
I know, right?
We can't hold them!
That guy is yelling like right in my ear.
I know.
Run for the slip wire.
That guy?
No, Bast.
I don't think it was even him. That was just some like random guy that I think might also be voiced by him.
No survivors.
They gotta save my money somehow. Just like the arrows
There
flying.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's just an arrow that jumped up into the air and decided to propel itself forward.
Stay together
now.
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
Okay.
Give me your stuff. Thank you.
This is him, like, just kindly let you loot his buddy's body.
Yep.
I don't know what it is, but like the combat in this game, if it's not like the bow and arrow, looks really awkward.
Yeah, I don't feel good.
Too many of them!
A lot of that at least like clears up a bit once you get more of the skills. It's especially noticeable if you've like already been through a lot of it, but it suffers a lot from the like restricted moveset thing.
Like in Assassin's Creed.
Kill the invaders!
Or like if you restart a like Devil May Cry or something like that, and you just sort of notice you don't have any of your stuff.
They're too strong!
I just feel like a game like
can't
this
stop
should
them.
have really solid combat to begin with, and build on it rather than being
Kill the defilers!
saying it's good once you get 70% of your abilities again.
Yep. If they're all this bad of a shot, then I could 100%
Now,
take
descend
down
while
all
we
of
have
them
a
by
chance.
myself.
Why do you think the leader ran away?
Notice also they're bad shots with like AoE arrows.
Right? They just straight up picked up a gun. Okay.
I mean, if they can't shoot a bow, might as well grab a gun.
Yeah.
And also still not hit your enemies.
I don't feel bad about that one.
The red hair dies now.
I mean, but like, what was the point of it?
I don't know. Catharsis?
It didn't do anything. Like, him dying doesn't contribute anything to the story. Because he's been an asshole to you the whole time.
Yep.
So why would you care that he got gunned down? That's how you know he's the leader. He takes 3 shots to the head to die. It's his fancy. Just walk up and stab him.
Try to run.
How much ammo did I?
This gun is terrible.
I'm just using up the ammo so no one else can use it against me.
Right, I'm just saying the gun is terrible, though.
It is.
Loot the enemy leader.
I need the right ammo.
Did that thing move?
What?
The thing that you shot?
Might have just been the camera recoil from shooting upwards.
Maybe, yeah.
Stuff does look
Not
a
too
little
much
weird
already.
with the camera movement.
Is that all these bodies have? Is it just...
You gotta loot the leader, though, and find out why he did this.
Yeah. Watch it be the guy who is being super sus.
Probably.
Reminder also, he was from a tribe that they were like at war with.
At one point, yeah. Desert glass.
I think that's just like a thing you can sell.
It's a material, isn't it?
Maybe. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it's a green material.
I thought it was like glasses, like goggles or something, for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
I guess they're giving you stuff down there, so
You could also
like...
probably like pop a few of the health potions that you have.
Oh yeah.
And then just grab them.
This game in general just feels a little clunky.
It's heavy. World's going white.
It is from 2017.
I mean, that's not that long ago, though.
Yeah, it's mostly the speed at which she changes direction and the inertia there. So I'm like, I don't normally feel like I'm moving this heavily, but I guess she is.
When did, like, Dark Souls 3 come out?
Oh, that's fair, yeah. It does feel about as heavy as that.
That one I think was like 2015. So not like a whole lot of time.
Dark Souls 3 is 2016.
Even closer then.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
It also doesn't help that this one is very directly compared to Breath of the Wild a lot, because it came out like within a month of it. And Breath of the Wild just sort of did all of the same stuff, but better.
I mean, Breath of the Wild is pretty amazing. Not if you want, like, the classic Zelda experience. It's still pretty amazing.
I also had the benefit of playing this one first, so I didn't have a lot of the, like, negatives of that.
How did this guy sneak up on her?
She was distracted by a shiny techno thing.
Child.
Only this clarity of the
Yeah.
Like, no weight to any of the movements.
I feel like I'm watching the pre-special effects fighting.
Yeah.
How's this guy not using the spear to like a spear?
You should have aimed for the head.
Burn it all, then to your task. As you command.
Oh yeah, that's Crispin Freeman. I forgot about that.
Just like one part of explosives.
I heard him say Leroy, not Aloy. Didn't know this was in the Lilo and Stitch universe.
Aloy.
Could be short for Leroy Jenkins.
Leroy Jenkins.
Down you go.
I guess that is her best chance of survival.
I mean, that would kill you.
It's her best chance of survival.
Her best chance of survival would be to push the cart down. It's on wheels.
Best chance.
Best chance of survival.
Yeah, best chance of a broken back in the wilderness.
Best chance at falling down a cave again.
Which should have also killed her the first time.
She is dying.
No, she landed in water. Everything's fine.
Water's basically concrete.
To
So
think you're there is blasphemy. She should be
I don't
near
think I
her
believe
mother.
that.
What?
He's hallucinating. And dreaming.
Face to the sun, child.
Where's our dinghy?
It's gone.
They stole my technobobbit.
They took it because they saw you get distracted by the other guys. So you can't have it.
No, that's too distracting. It's gonna kill me.
I have to get out of here.
Meanwhile, she has like 50 broken bones, 3 dislocated joints.
You have health potions, so I don't see the issue.
Just rub some plants on it, you'll be fine.
See, you're only missing like 70 health.
They must have found me before I bled out.
Not really scarring on the neck.
Why is no one
It's
here?
not immersive.
Where am I? I need to
Scarring
find
on
my
the neck from
focus.
what?
She got cut on the neck.
Choking you?
No, he held the knife to her throat and it was like actually cut in a little bit.
I think that might have been the shape of it, because it had a weird, like, curve.
It was a curved knife. I thought he was just choking you and held it like to the skin, but didn't cut it. Because he wanted her to face the sun first, as he was saying.
Well, he cut her throat right before he threw her down. I think it was like as he was taking his knife away from her throat, he cut her.
My clothes. Good.
Maybe I just didn't notice then.
Yeah.
But where's my focus? It's here. Okay. Am I inside the sacred mountain? But only matriarchs are allowed inside.
Well, congratulations. You're the only female child alive, so you are de facto matriarch of your generation.
Focus, the one I took off that
Congratulations.
killer. Where are they?
I'll be back in a sec.
Okay.
Also, you may want to be like extra careful looking around here, because I think you only get to be in here a couple times.
Okay.
I'm not gonna find it here.
Oh. They just haven't done anything back there. Okay.
I should be on my way.
No. You should take your time and look around, like a real gamer. No, I've already been in here. I'm just double checking. Okay.
I'm picking up some kind of signal.
Now, if I remember right, I think you can see where the signal was coming from.
It looks like the ruins I fell into when I was young. The Nora didn't build this place. The old ones did. But why?
Oh, that's it. So we want to go this way. Except the access is barred. How do? There we go. Power cell.
Some kind of power cell. I wonder what it's for.
Oh. That doesn't do anything. That's the door that's locked. blocked off. This is all blocked off.
There. With the rest of my things.
Give me my stuff. Oh. Thank you.
I like how that also had a subtitle for the thing.
Mm.
What can you show me? Ah!
That it's corrupted.
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages, but if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
They kind of made themselves known.
Yeah.
They weren't spotted.
Who says I'm like other Nora? They saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible?
Because he's working with them, you dingus.
Then make it quick. I'm heading in.
Hold for identiscan.
You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me. Where's this from? And when? Are you my mother?
Terminate?
Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Where?
Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountain?
It is easier if I show you.
Okay. You say hurry, but your walk speed is very slow.
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Lantra fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Did not realize the thing didn't scan clothes.
Am I going to meet
It
her?
only scans
It's
biomass.
complicated. Please, just follow me.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy.
Right.
The mountain is your mother.
Huh?
What?
I was reincarnated?
What are you talking about?
Come.
So what she's saying is the really old-looking the modern person is just her? I don't...
What is this place?
Is she a clone?
The Great Chamber, where All-Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you.
What? I'm
Aloy,
confused.
the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters.
Welcome back.
The
I'm
war
confused.
party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
What's up?
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
So,
My hope
a quick
is
recap is Aloy was not
everything
born from a human. She was born from this mountain.
Is where we found you.
So she's
we heard your cries,
made of dirt.
came to look, and
I
there
mean, I
you
guess
were.
you could say that. And then also she looked through the
Just lying there?
files of the other
Yes.
focused
You mean
thing.
I came from behind the door?
And there's a
Always, that is what I have
different
believed,
woman that shares
that
like
you came from the
98-ish
womb of the
percent of her
mountain.
DNA.
A gift from All Mother herself.
Another woman made of dirt.
But others,
Gotcha.
like Lansra, feared that a darker
Some might even
power
say
put
she's
you
made
here.
of stone.
Mm-hmm.
Not a gift, but a curse.
But this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh.
What?
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
It's just like the woman I saw.
What?
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No. No.
Their
Please.
Their goddess is Siri.
She could be Alexa.
It's something.
She's just not Bixby.
Mm-hmm.
No, because... No. That's what my phone uses, and I don't use it.
I turned that off
Aloy,
as soon as I could.
All Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions of a woman with short hair.
They don't even know. There's nothing behind that
Killers came
voice.
for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Olin. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the proving. The killer saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
What?
You said the tribe is on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
How was the war party defeated?
Sorry
The
for not
killers
being
do not
behind
fight
you, I
alone.
guess.
Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan, to show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you.
It's just... It's a robot.
The other High Matriarchs are waiting for
Makes
us.
me so sad.
Let me do the talking.
That I know that their religion is based around a god that does not exist.
They don't know any better.
I know, it's what makes me sad.
I mean, the other tribe worships the sun, so like...
It is done?
Yes.
To be
I
fair, at
showed
least
her.
you can look at the sun.
Sisters, the goddess
I can
spoke
see the
to
robots,
Aloy,
too.
told her to heal
They
the
can't see the
corruption.
voice.
But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
I feel
For
like you
once,
should have
Lansra,
died.
join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen
Like her hair
again.
just stays solid and clips through her body.
Mhm.
Yep.
Honestly, they all kind of have, like, Rita Repulsa vibes to me.
I know, right?
Aloy, by
That's
the
when you
holy
find out they're
grace
all
of the
just
one
one
goddess,
character
we
split into
hereby
three via
anoint
magic.
you a
Yep.
seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn. Our hopes lie with you.
Tirsa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark.
Huh?
In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Their faces don't
Yes.
like ending animation.
And with the right to
It's like
return
they
when
cut
you
a-
are done. Or as the need arises.
Are they... I think they're cutting out the... Are they resetting their faces back to 0 state by reversing through the animation and just making sure we can't see it?
Possibly.
I don't think I've ever seen the two people having a conversation in the same shot. Which could explain why things start whipping around a bit.
Mm-hmm.
So I can go anywhere at all. No restrictions.
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight. Or the ruins of the metal world.
I see. Why are the ruins of the metal world forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked. Like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of All Mother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal the truth.
You know, at least you're taking this pragmatically. Controller. Why? Don't want to work.
Honestly, she's probably the best of the elders.
Yeah. I would agree.
Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
So, their legend of existence in the rebellion of the metal children, or children of metal, is Ciri was becoming sentient, so the humans decided to wipe the CPU and start over, but instead Ciri nuked them.
A real
More or
Terminator
less.
Judgment Day situation.
Have there been other Seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a Seeker?
No, not a Seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover. But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you, with flowers on the grave.
Thank you. So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
That was
What
not
is most
conveyed
important
properly.
is for you to fulfill the purpose All Mother has intended for you.
So they'll also do that kind of thing a lot, where you'll get like one or two words
Then you must find out.
that don't like really
If,
give
however,
you
you sense that
what they
part
say.
of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
I feel like you have to know the writer to be able to actually, like, take this and be like, what is the intent behind this?
You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes, but it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive, and most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No, but you could ask Varl, one of the braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Tirsa, for all you've done.
So what was
May
the mark
all
thing we
Mother
were given?
bless
'Cause
you
it was
and
not
watch
shown
over
on
you.
camera.
So, I
Nora
believe
faithful,
it's either
we will
a, like,
soon begin.
talisman kind of
Purify
thingy,
your hearts.
or
Soon we will beg forgiveness for the
I
sins
assume
that
like a
brought
thing that you
such
show
misery on the
people.
tribe.
Wild
When we hear the
beasts.
matriarchs
What's up,
lift their
Opal?
voices,
It's like the metal devil
we will
is
How
join
you doing?
ours
It's been a
to
bit.
theirs.
It's her.
Wait, hi.
I spent some time in the wild. I think we have that in common.
You know, they said, like, the tribe was crippled, basically, and I think I see more people here than we did at the party.
Yeah.
I mean, the party was just to get your hopes up.
So she survived her wounds.
I mean,
Now,
you know, at least Boss died.
Mm.
We can take solace in that. He didn't deserve to live, let alone become a brave.
like your character's still missing 70
Mine's
health.
thirsty for rain.
Find it funny.
Me, not so much.
All that cutscene and exposition. And
No
no thought,
healing.
man, maybe we should help this person who just fell down a cliff. Nah. She can hurt while we talk. It'll build character.
Yep.
Next thing you know, they'll have your character digging holes.
Looking for onions.
You're not looking for anything. You're building character.
Ah, right, and we run away and find onions.
Correct. With Hector Zaroni.
Yee.
One Stanley Yelnats, as they say.
Mm-hmm. That's a deep cut. I haven't thought about holes in forever.
Yeah. It was a decent movie.
It was, and book.
Yeah.
Didn't that have like a sequel
I can't
book
spare the wait.
also?
I think so.
Maybe.
The sequel never got put into a movie,
Mm.
if there was one.
I shall consult the Oracle and let you know.
You'll consult the All-Mother.
The All-Mother says access denied.
I do not know you, memory corrupted. Well, looks like we gotta go out and fight some techno dinos, boys. How you doing, Opal Mermaid? It's been...
Aloy!
Hi?
Teb?
All Mother be
Apparently
praised.
there are
Wait, you?
You're
technically
alive.
3 books in the Holes series. Quote
I
unquote.
heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I saw you
There's
just
Holes from 1998.
now. I'm glad to
Then
see you're
there's
okay.
Stanley Yelnats'
And you're
Survival
even wearing
Guide
the
to
tunic
Camp
I
Green
stitched
Lake
for you.
from 2003.
I'm honored.
And then there's another book called Small Steps. A spin-off and sequel to Holes focusing on Theodore Armpit Johnson.
Okay, I don't remember
I think I read that, actually.
Stanley Yelnats, the main character of Holes, is only briefly and indirectly mentioned.
What are you doing here with a bow and spear, Teb? You're a Stitcher, not a Brave.
Most of our
Interesting.
braves are dead or wounded, Aloy. Someone has to defend Mother's watch, so I thought I'd help out.
You look scrawny.
I should be okay. Just as long as I don't try to run any brave trails, right?
I need the gate opened.
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is out there?
I need to pass through.
You'll have to talk to Resh then, up on the wall. He's the new war chief. I'm not sure he'll help you.
I'm not sure he has a choice.
What sort of rumors did you hear?
That you were wounded. Expected to die. And then, High Matriarch Tirsa insisted that you be allowed to heal inside All Mother.
Why do all these people, why do all the NPCs look terrible?
That caused a stir. Only
'Cause they're not
matriarchs are
important.
allowed to enter the mountain. But
yeah, but they can at least make their characters
you
look
deserve
good.
the honor.
Ish.
The survivors had told everyone how you fought
See, it looks like
to
he lives on a
save them.
diet of like
I wasn't the only one
soy
to fight.
bars and protein shakes.
No. They spoke
And he
of
doesn't
Bast
see
and
the light of the
Apollo,
sun.
too.
And Rost.
In
the
fairness,
man
his
who
whole
raised me.
backstory is that he's like not
He
fit enough to like
fought to
be
save
a
me.
warrior.
He died for it.
That doesn't mean he can
The
avoid the
survivors
sun.
didn't speak of him, but I remember him. He was there that day when you saved me.
Made a trip to Tennessee, which was
remember he
great. Loved
stepped
it
in
there.
front of
Been
you when
getting
my
more
father
into
started yelling.
Bible teaching. It's been great. Nice.
If by dying he saved
How's the
your
game?
life, Aloy,
It's a game.
Confusing.
It exists.
It's very basically the entire backstory to this is we were birthed from Siri apparently. It scanned us and said access denied, memory corrupted. And they took that as, oh, you must go heal the corruption. When it's just like, guys, we just need to it's a computer. It's not sentient.
Because you gotta unplug it and plug it back in.
And
it'll be fine.
Yeah. But that is what they call their all-mother, is just Siri.
What's the danger in the embrace? Are the killers
Or
still
Alexa,
there?
or whatever
No.
generic AI voice.
they're long gone. The war party went after them.
At this point, there's AI
They have some
or something.
evil power over the machines. They corrupt them, make them fight at their side.
And these corrupted machines, they're loose in the embrace?
Some have broken through. And from what
Oh,
I
so-
hear,
so the
it's
other
even worse
tribes have learned
outside
how to
the
code.
embrace.
Neat.
Believe me, this is no time to go traveling.
Why wouldn't Resh help me?
Well, he says mean things about you.
I'll
that I'm
kill
a
'em.
motherless curse, an outcast, that sort of thing?
Until the game doesn't like you.
Yeah. I wish he hadn't been made war chief, but Sona disappeared after the ambush. They say she went after the killers all by herself.
That's dumb.
Who is Sona?
Sona was the tribe's war chief, but she went missing after the war party was ambushed.
Mm-hmm.
You probably saw her at Mother's Heart. A tall, lean woman with dark skin and long white hair.
I
Her
don't
daughter
remember.
ran
It's
in the
been 4
proving,
weeks.
but she died.
Was
I'll be
Vala
honest,
her
I'm
daughter?
not sure we even spoke
Yes.
to her.
She was.
Maybe not.
I liked her.
So did I. I should be on my way, Teb.
May All Mother go with you.
Also, another thing that you might have started noticing with the like wider options, it's very hard to like have a fluid sequence of discussion with people.
Dark metal that corrupts every machine it touches. Where did it come from? They say it broke through the gates of the Embrace. Who is they?
Fresh sounds like
They tried to
Ross.
stop it, but the demon was too fast.
Honestly, both of the people talking kind of sound like him.
A fool to defend that gate. It is here at Mother's Watch.
Just a different inflection.
I'd have to ditch something.
So far, 8 groups have arrived from Mother's Heart to join
What?
him. Of Atonement, and more are on the.
He doesn't have enough room for whatever he tried to pick up, I guess.
Nonsense.
Good. All true Nora will lift their voices in song.
There we go. Never tell me I can't pick up stuff. Yeah, for what is this medicine? I am full on medicine. I don't want to pick that one up. Okay, that felt bad. There's so much space there.
murderers, and whatever cursed tribe they come from.
Why can I still interact?
So, she survived after all.
Oh. Apparently that one told me I can pick everything up too. Showed it. Alright, we can just walk into things.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
I recognize you from the proving. You saw Boss shatter my trophy, and you did nothing.
You would speak ill of the dead? Truly you have no shame.
No, I'm speaking ill of
I
the
nearly put
living.
an arrow through your eye.
And you threaten me in front of witnesses? When the High Matriarchs hear of this, you'll be an outcast all over again.
I've been anointed a seeker, so open the gate.
You, a seeker? Have Tirsa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
I want to make...
How can you be so heartless? I fought beside those children, shoulder to shoulder and back to back. I saw them fall.
If even one of them had been true Nora, they would have put an arrow in your back. Resh, come on. Out. Silence! I am your war chief.
He doesn't deserve good character
modeling. And I am a
modeling.
seeker anointed by the High Matriarchs.
Or animation.
So open the gate, and I will be on my way.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
How to drag your butt out with me.
What was that?
Use you as bait. What?
The demon! Sound the alarm!
It's just a giant scorpion bot.
By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves! What have you brought on us now, you motherless curse?
I want to slug you in the face.
Kill them all! Braves!
Just because someone annoys you doesn't mean you're allowed to put a slug on their face.
I know.
Be classy and put a snail on them.
Mans look a bit like Steven Tyler. No?
I can kind of see it.
I don't... Reference to Steven Tyler is null in my brain.
What's up with Steven Tyler?
Oh yeah. Yeah, he do.
Steven Tyler is one of those people that's just like kind of slowly melting.
I would say it looks like beef jerky.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like beef jerky you leave in the packet, but you took out the desiccate.
Mm-hmm.
Like a dry but bloated look.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like some of the effects in Invader Zim.
A demon!
You might say.
Oh, mother, give us strength!
That's what I'm thinking of.
Won't be long.
When Zim injects Jib with baloney DNA.
Here it comes.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of deal.
Yeah. How do I dodge? That's how I dodge.
Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
you in the eye.
That's not the dodge button.
That is in fact the jump button, I think.
Yep. Come here. Come here. Oh, no. That's not it.
You do another impressive jump though, that helps.
Something tells me fire doesn't help.
It depends. If the fire's on them and not you.
You do also need to like stack the arrows quite a bit to get the effect to work.
I'm surprised any of these people are still alive, to be honest, in this world.
Braves, ready.
I have to redo all the upgrade crap. I'm just gonna.
Today we fight a curse, a demon.
We'll deal with upgrades later.
Oh, mother, give us strength.
Won't be long.
You might also want to like
Gotta get in
preemptively
position.
put one of the
Here it comes.
traps there.
Oh, yeah.
Attack! Watch
That's
the
it, right?
Striders! It's driven them mad!
Cool.
Great.
Did the exact thing that counters that.
Oh, I got one. Thank you, sir. May I have another?
See, this is what happens when you don't bring guns on into your arena, right?
Yeah. This thing. Can you leave me alone?
If you just ran away, would all the NPCs kill the small guys? And then you can just focus on this?
Potentially. There we go. Okay. He just ignores it. That's me.
It looks like he needs to be hit by it twice because the bar's not movable.
It gets it like 80% of the way filled.
Get over here. Ow.
I mean, he did ask me to come over there.
I did indeed.
Something tells me Aloy is not a weapon for the Captain Metal Gear at the moment.
No. I'm better at stealth fighting.
It also doesn't help that you're working with the like bare minimum, essentially.
Yeah. Ow. Mine, but
I'm surprised they didn't eat me.
It's down!
Yeah.
One of these things marched with the killers at the proving. How does it possess up? How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. How? This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
It did not look like where she put that.
Aloy, how did you do that?
How is that gonna do?
Killed that demon. Pulled
Anything.
its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but...
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
Okay, bye.
Adios, Rando.
I want that gate repaired immediately. I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it done.
I have unlocked overrides
Keep
of
that
a
for
bunch
later.
of things. Okay.
Now that
So
I don't.
You can just override a bunch of the common enemies.
I don't remember if it. I think the way it works is you can only do like certain enemies up until you like unlock the other ones. I believe that's the way that it works, but I honestly don't remember.
Okay, well.
Can't carry more.
I can put something in an outfit, I guess.
Or weapons. I believe, if I'm remembering right, the ones with like the wreath sort of thing are for clothes, and the ones with the...
Yeah, that's what it's looking like. I'm tempted to just put the 11% damage on the sniper bow.
I mean, damage is always good.
Yeah. Wait, what do you mean drop? How do I modify weapons? Damn. Hair coil?
So I think that makes like armor plates and stuff fall off faster. I think is what that means.
That would make sense. I'll take this now, thank you.
I need to test this device. See what it can do.
Do a quick save. And ammo. Hi.
Oh yeah, handling is also pretty good. If I remember right, that makes you like draw the bow faster.
Ooh, that would be good.
But it doesn't help that they don't really like tell you what things.
Yeah. Did you have anything I want though?
The treasure box things are pretty useful.
Box holding free items set aside for new customers. Okay. Wait, so this is just free?
I believe so, yeah. 'Cause I believe all of the like treasure box things are things that you like actually earn through like actions or something, and not necessarily have to like buy.
I see.
But you also have to like go and open them manually, which can get annoying.
Okay.
Yeah, also fast travel is like limited, kind of.
Weird.
Like you have a consumable item for it, but I have never once run into the issue of like not having enough of them.
That's
So
like,
it might as well not be a thing.
It kind of feels like Baldur's Gate with keeping food for the long rests.
Mm-hmm.
Like early on, I guess they don't want you to spam long rests, but at the same time,
I mean, it could also be that I just personally never really used them a lot because I like to run across the world.
mm-hmm. I bet it would probably be an issue for speedrunning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is useful.
Honestly, I don't know, because we haven't really even been in a situation where we would like need to do that, and we already have that mostly like filled up.
Yeah, true.
And I'm also pretty sure you eventually get like an infinite one at some point.
Huh.
Because that's another one of the like incremental upgrade things. You eventually can just sort of do that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I have 300 redwood. I think that'll be good for a bit. Until I get through all of it for some reason. So is the corrupting thing on my melee?
Kind of. I think it has a specific button to it. It'll probably give you a tutorial thing for it. I believe it works the same way that like a stealth thing does, where you need to like sneak up on them.
I can test the override device on them.
Oh, you can use it.
Should go in quiet. Nice and quiet. Okay, here it goes. Come on, come on. It worked. It's not up. There we go. That a boy. That's more like it. Yeah! 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 Right! This Strider is fast!
It's gonna show
This
up the
beats
gates
walking.
like this. I'll be like, how did you do this?
You can also
I should
kind
try
of
overriding other
fight
kinds
with
of
them.
machines.
Not
Probably
very
can't ride them
well,
all, but I might. Sounds of
but,
fighting.
like they
Just
do
outside
have
the
attacks.
gates.
Watch yourselves!
Looks shattered.
Bring it closer! Closer!
Oh, you just got rid of my horse. Thank you.
Varl, I take it?
Am I seeing things? Or were you riding that Strider when you came through the
Thank you
gate?
for acknowledging it.
I was. It's hard to explain.
I imagine so. Strange times we live in. We who've survived. I recognize you, of course. Aloy, the outcast who won the proving. I'm glad to see you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No. A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Huh. Well, then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief
How long
to lead
ago
us.
is this?
Isn't that Resh's job?
At least
only because
5
Sona
months
went
ago.
missing. I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. and so I have.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows.
I think you need a gun.
You said I won the proving. How did you know that?
I spoke to survivors. They said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Your sister was Vala?
I mean, I don't know about Bast, but like...
I'm very sorry.
Same.
I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
Honestly, I'm kind of not sure if that's accurate either.
You said the war party was massacred. How?
I guess there's no
When word came of the attack on the Proving,
death,
War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and
not getting
raced ahead,
shot with a machine gun
into
is
a trap.
a little better.
A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did, but Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace, and to guard this gate, to guard the Embrace with my life. That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend, an unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Oh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona?
Yeah,
the
sure.
tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
I was about to say, we don't need to hear that. Call your mount.
May the goddess protect.
Also, not to like interrupt the story too much, but it is almost 4 o'clock.
Yeah, this is probably a good place to stop. And forget how to play it by next week.
As you do.
Yup. But it has been fun. Thank you guys for hanging out. I will be back tomorrow night, probably, with Monster Hunter or Baldur's Gate or something.
A game of some variety is what it sounds like.
A game of some variety where I can guarantee you some too little skill. But until then, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'll see you then. Bye-bye.